Today will be an unboxing of some 101 goods. I'm sorry if my voice is just quieter than usual. It's pretty late right now, but I didn't think I would have time to record this in the next couple of days just because I'm really busy with school and work. Hopefully I get this uploaded soon, but yay! So as you can see, they're just both 101 goods. This one on the bottom is from the concert. I think it was called the Showcon or something, I'm not really sure. It was the one at Kochok. And then this one is from the pop-up store. I had ordered both of these from eBay like a month ago, and the seller took about a month to actually ship it. I felt really bad about bugging him or her about shipping it just because like I thought maybe they skipped over my order in eBay, but I guess they were doing some kind of like internal dealings or something like that. So yeah, it took about a month for me to get these, but they arrived pretty quickly, and it turns out that I think the seller had shipped it via EMS just because of the wait time. I think that's what happened because he shipped it not too long ago, but it actually arrived pretty quickly. The longest time was actually waiting for it to be shipped. So let's see. I actually kind of know what these two items look like just because I was searching on eBay for alternatives just in case the seller I bought it from wasn't able to obtain the items. But these two are both in the sealed condition. So I haven't physically opened it and looked through it myself. So let's see, which one should I start with, Showcon or postcard? I'll do it with this one. This is from the pop-up store, so the plastic's still on it. So there might be a bit of a glare. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so it's just a nice envelope paper feel. Ooh, and it says 101 there. Okay, oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it like this from the, is it called the back or the front? Well, it was in it like this, so the front of the cards was actually in the back of the envelope, but I'm just gonna do this from top to bottom. So I think all of these cards have the same backs. Okay. So he is so handsome. Daniel. Oh, and I just noticed those are probably his initials, the K and the D. And then next is Park Ji-hoon. So yeah, those are initials P and then J. Bae Jin-young. So BJY. Lai Guangmin. I don't really see his initials. I just see the K. So I'm kind of confused. And then Ha Sung-woon. I guess it's supposed to be like the two dots where the blue is. It's supposed to be for that, and then the W is right there. This is a very odd way of putting the initials. Ji-sung, Yoon Ji-sung. Lee Dae-hwi. Park Woo-jin. Kim Jae-hwan. Hwang Min-young. He is so handsome. Like, honestly, I didn't understand when all the other trainees were like, he's so handsome, he's so handsome. I was just like, he's just another Korean dude that may be a little better than average, but like in the photo shoots, he shines. In performances, you can see that he and Ha Sung-woon, like, they perform a lot better just because of the experiences. Their stage presence is amazing. Oh, and I guess that's it for this set. I'll kind of lay it down to the best of my abilities. Oh, why is Daniel the only one with a really big close-up? Yeah, it looks like Daniel and the Minhyun are the ones with the really big close-ups. I don't think I can zoom out anymore. And then a lot of them are kind of like normal. But I don't understand, why is his so close up? And he's the only one with like actual pink in his card. Yeah, he has pink, and then Ong Sang-woo has a little bit of the pink. And then Lee Kwang-lin has a little bit of this mint color. So I think they're like the only three. Oh no, never mind. Park Ji-hoon has a little pink. Okay, so they mixed the colors a bit. But most of them have the sky blue background. So that's it for these postcards. So next up is going to be this. This is the back of this package. It's from the Premiere Showcon. I don't know if you can see the text. It's probably pretty glary if that's a word. It says at the bottom, oh no, you really can't see it just because it's so glary. Oh, front. You can probably guess what this is. Okay, so the back of this says 101 and then the Premiere Showcon at the top in white. It's not that noticeable. And then, yeah, okay. And then the front is just 101 to B1. Okay. And then we have this. This is, what do you call this? The holographic, the rainbow thingy that shines a lot. Oops. So, yeah. 101. It's very shiny, and there's a little keychain part here. Okay, so this is just like some folded piece of blue paper. What does that say at the bottom? Okay, so this bottom part is just like the copyright stuff saying just all rights reserved for CJENM. Okay, and the top just says 101. And this is the bracelet. What does it say? Okay, so it's just like the 1 times 1 times 1 thingy, except the ones in all symbols. Yeah. It's pretty straight, like simple. So I personally wouldn't mind wearing this outside as opposed to like all the other merch that screams like, oh, I'm a fan. But this one is pretty, what do you call it? Pretty subtle. Okay. And then down here is just instructions on how to use it. So information on how to store this and how to handle it. And then just words of caution. So this is just the paper that looks like that. So the copyright stuff that I was talking about earlier is at the bottom of this page. Okay, so this is the back. The top and the bottom folds of this have no text on it. It's just sky blue. And then this middle one has this white tape to keep this stuck here. And then for this bracelet, sorry, this is a mess. For this bracelet at the back, you know how like you have the chain to keep it in? I don't know if you can see it, but there's this little circle, small circle charm thing, not really. It just has the 1 and then with the little X's in it, kind of like the big 1 I think on their album. So it's the same thing, and it's on both sides of this both sides of the circle part of this bracelet. Okay, so yeah, goes like this, like that. Okay. I really like this pouch, except for the fact that it's really, really shiny. But it's like a really nice, thick, rubbery material, kind of like rain boots, like that thick of a quality. Oh, and it's also transparent, so that's what you can see my hands do it. Okay, so the 101, and then the button, the one over there. Okay, yeah, so that one is the one that was on the back of the bracelet and that little charm thingy. Okay, so it's initially like that, and then the second part of this package was just kind of there, is the photo card, and I would say this is the main reason most people who bought the set ended up buying it. I know like a lot of Korean sellers or Korean fans were like trying to buy it, but then trying to find people to share it with, just because they didn't want to spend so much money on a bracelet that they didn't want when they only wanted the postcards, or the what's it called, these photo cards, I mean. I'm just gonna keep this here, right there. Okay, so here's just a really nice thick stack of photo cards. They're really thick, like, I don't know if you can see it, but they're pretty thick, and they're transparent, so I'm just gonna put it up here, the first one. How should I do this? Oh, okay, so I had it upside down. Okay, so let me just do front to back then. The first one is Daniel. Oh, he looks pretty different in this one. I don't know why, but these images look kinda hazy. So I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of like an in-between the like lenticular-ish or not. Because for me, it's a really hazy image. Okay, if you look at actually straight inwards, it's pretty good. But if you look at it like that, like vertically or at any other angle, it looks really weird. But here's Ha Sung-won. Taehyung. Bae-jin-young. These are really thick. Park Ji-hoon. Oh, this is a nice picture of Lai Kwan-min. Or at least I think it's a nice picture. Hwang Min-hyun. Ah, so many left still. Park Oh-jin. Park Ji-sung. I might have gotten his last name wrong. And then last but not least is Park Jae-hwan. Okay. Oh gosh, they're like almost as thick as like credit cards, I would say. So it's like 11 cards, but look how thick it is. Almost like half the thickness of the width of my finger. But yeah, that's all the members. Nice thick transparent cards. So, just back to Hagiware. Okay, so there we have it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.